It's Technique Tuesday. I'm Ben with Hip Visual Solutions, and today we're going to go over how to color tape a flagpole or to change the color of your flagpoles with vinyl tape. First, we're going to begin with a few supplies. A roll of 4-inch vinyl tape. We're going to cut that into pieces depending on how long you want your color on the flagpole. Most people do about 40 inches of the flagpole, so it slides just underneath the silk. Today, we're going to do the entire flagpole just so you see how that works, but that's kind of waste of tape because that's not seen. You're also going to need a sock. I typically use just a regular athletic sock, just one that's kind of worn out. It can have holes in it a little bit. You just need that flat end to help you smooth things out. We're also going to need a spray bottle with water and 3 drops of organic dish detergent in it. This is really the trick to making this go on smoothly. I know that that sounds weird, but that's what I've used in the past and it really works. And then your clean flagpole with the stoppers removed. It's a lot easier if these aren't warped, but a newer flagpole definitely is easier to do. And sometimes I just run a Clorox wipe over them, or if there's any residue from a taping before, run some Goo Gone over it and clean it off and make sure it's nice and dry before you begin this process. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is take our flagpole that's been cleaned and we're gonna give a light spritz on our flagpole with our solution of water and tape. And this is just a very gentle solution, very gentle spray. You don't want it to be dripping or anything like that. Just a nice misting, no big droplets are clearly on the pole. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is start by taking my pre-cut piece of tape and I'm gonna peel the corners. And I'm just gonna work from one end. I'm not gonna take the backing off the entire piece of tape. I just wanna start with a very small piece, all right? And I'm gonna start and I'm gonna work from the top of the tape. I usually angle the pole away from me a little bit. I start at the top and I just wanna make sure I'm good and centered on the flagpole, and I'm just pressing the center down as I slide down the flagpole, all right? I'm gonna remove a little bit of tape and press the center, move the tape and press the center. So you see, I'm only doing this little middle section here. Just moving the tape and pressing the center as we work our way up. All right. You want to be careful that this doesn't happen on an angle. You want to be in the center of the pole the entire time. And I've worked my way all the way down the flagpole. And then I'm going to put my sock on my hand, like so. I know this seems really silly, but then I'm gonna work on just smoothing out. I'm gonna work one side and then the other. So this time I'm gonna go here and I'm just very smoothing all my way down, making sure that there are no air bubbles, all right? And the solution also helps with the air bubbles. And I just do a little bit at a time and I work kind of slowly and methodically. This is kind of a time taking process. So this process takes a little time. I work one side, then the other. Just want to make sure that you're avoiding any air bubbles. And if you get any, you can push them out. The solution kind of allows you that freedom. All right, and then you just want to continue and flip the pole over and continue working the other side. Continue smoothing everything out, making sure that you have no veins, no bubbles. Just nice and smooth. Smooth strokes. The sock really helps you keep control and have a nice, firm, smooth, even pressure on the flagpole. All right, and you just want to smooth all your bubbles out. All right, so now that we've finished, you have a nice, fully wrapped flagpole in the choice of colors. I always suggest you use a color of tape that coordinates with your flag, maybe that really blends the sleeve of the flag into the rest of the pole. It's a really nice detail to have out there on the field, really raises your production value and helps your overall aesthetic of your show. All right? So there you go. In the event that you're new at this and you have some bubbles or some veins in it, I suggest taking a pin and popping a hole in it and then using a hot hair dryer or even a heat gun to flush that out and kind of dry that out, and it will smooth it right on out for you. I hope you enjoyed today's Technique Tuesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Hip Visual Solutions. Follow us on social media, Instagram and Twitter at Hip Visual. Follow our Facebook, Hip Visual Solutions, and visit our website, www.hipvisualsolutions.com, for more solutions for your program. We'll see you next week on Technique Tuesday.